is going on, everyone? It's the Mac Attack here, and welcome to a brand new unboxing video. And today, I'm going to be unboxing another Marvel Legends figurine from the Disney Plus series known as Daredevil Born Again. And this is, of course, the Marvel Legends series figurine of Daredevil Born Again's Punisher. So, of course, right here, you can see this is where the figurine is, including the extra hands, the knife, pistol, and of course, it also includes a hatchet. So, of course, this is from Daredevil Born Again, as it will tell you there. And of course, this is the Punisher. So you got this silhouette of the Punisher right there. And of course, on the back of the box, it says, after his family was murdered in a criminal government conspiracy, U.S. Marine veteran Frank Castle turns vengeful vigilante and ally to Daredevil. That is, when their interests align. So, of course, then you got this side of the picture here, and another look at the silhouette of Punisher himself. And of course, you got the Daredevil logo sitting on top of the box. So, now that you guys know what the box for the Punisher looks like, it's time to get the Punisher out of his box. Alrighty guys, I got Punisher out of his box, and of course I got him carrying his axe for right now. So of course, this is what the figurine of Punisher looks like. This is of course the suit that he wears currently in Marvel's Daredevil Born Again. And of course I got his knife attached to his back pocket. Even I got his pistol on his pistol holder in between this arm here. And of course, this is the whole figurine for the Punisher from Daredevil Born Again. And I'm already liking how good they did with this figurine so far. Like, they managed to make the logo look very good, and the fact that this head looks exactly like John Berthal in the show is even better. They did so good with this figurine. I think the way they did the head mold for John Berthal's Punisher is absolutely cool. Then of course right here you got, if it focuses here, but if you can't see it, this is of course a skeleton emblem on his elbow here. But other than that, this is of course how the figurine looks for Punisher from Daredevil Born Again. And if you look also very closely, if you look here, it's got the American flag on his arm, which I think is absolutely awesome. It kind of resembles him being a former Marine soldier. So yeah, I think the way they did this figure so far is absolutely cool. I like this a lot. So yeah, this of course is how the figure looks as it's standing. So of course I'm going to turn this around a little bit. And that way you guys get a good look at the figurine for Punisher. So of course in the next part of this video, I will show you guys him in a battle pose holding his pistol. So now that you guys have seen well this figure looks so far up close and at this very angle here, it is time to show you guys what Punisher looks like when he is posing with a gun. Alrighty guys, I have got Punisher in his battle pose here. And of course he has his pistol on there, and of course I got his pose as if he's holding a pistol during a gunfight like he would in the show. So of course got him in this pose here holding his pistol, prepping for combat. So of course we're turning the figure around here. That way guys can see how the posing looks for Punisher when he's holding the pistol. And of course, seeing him with his gun is absolutely cool. I like that they actually included the weaponry for Punisher. I like that a lot. I like how they added like a hatchet, knife, and a pistol for the Punisher in this figurine. You would think that they probably wouldn't ever really do that, but they actually decided to do so, and it actually works. I like how this figure does it. I like how they made the accessories for Punisher. I think it's absolutely awesome to see Punisher have like a gun, knife, and a hatchet. Exactly what he would use in all of the Netflix shows that he's been in, with the kills that Punisher does, which is absolutely insane. Especially watching the first season of the Punisher series. The kills in that show is so brutal but kick-ass, I will absolutely say this. So of course, it's awesome to see Punisher have a gun and knife and hatchet for this figurine. So, now that you guys have seen what Punisher would look like, the pistol, it's time to go ahead and do another battle pose for Punisher. So, I will be right back. Alrighty guys, I got Punisher with now holding his knife with his hand here. Of course, I decided to reattach the axe to it for the battle pose of him using like actual with a prop knife and axe that he has. So of course, this is him holding his weapons here. And yeah, this really is cool. Once again, like always, the Marvel Legends articulation never fails to amaze me. The articulation for this figurine is also very cool. So of course, this is him with his knife wielding and axe wielding stance. So of course, this is what Punisher would look like with his axe and knife held with both of his hands. So now that you guys got to see all the battle poses for the Punisher, it's time to give my final thoughts and opinions on the Marvel Legends series Daredevil Born Again, The Punisher. Alrighty guys, I am now ready to go ahead and give my final thoughts on how this figurine for Daredevil Born Again's Punisher looks. And look, I am so happy to finally have a figurine for Jon Bernthal's Punisher, and it's cool to see that Punisher also got a figure for the Marvel Legends figurine line for Daredevil Born Again. And this figurine looks so awesome. I like this a lot. Another great Daredevil Born Again Marvel Legends figure. And they really made this figure look a lot like how he looks in the series. And even the head mold, face mold for Punisher himself in this figure is really damn good. They made him look exactly like Jon Bernthal, and that's what's the greatest thing about this figure by a long shot. And I like the details that this figure absolutely has with that skull on the shoulder, then of course the American flag being on this side. I do like this figure a lot. They made Punisher look so damn cool. I like how he looks as a figurine. They really knocked this figure and its design out of the park. I absolutely love the hell out of this figure. So of course, I'm absolutely ready to see more Marvel Legends figurines for Daredevil Born Again. Whatever else from that show we get as a figure, I am down to get more figures of any character from this show. So yeah, this is of course the Marvel Legends series, Daredevil Born Again Punisher. Do you guys have Punisher and Daredevil yet? If you do, or planning on getting it, let me know in the comment section below. If you're a Marvel collector, I highly recommend you to not only get Daredevil from Daredevil Born Again, but also get Punisher. So, you know what? I'm going to end this off. Let me get my figurine for Daredevil here. Of course, can't have this without Daredevil, of course. So, gotta include Daredevil right by the Punisher here. So, yeah. You know what? Turn his head and stuff like that. Kind of, yeah, that looks better. So, yeah. I recommend you to get these two figures right here. These are great figurines if you're a big fan of the MCU. And if you're a big fan of the Netflix Marvel Heroes, you're going to love these figurines. You will absolutely love these figurines. So, yeah. This, of course, concludes my unboxing video for the Marvel Legends Daredevil Born Again Punisher. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below for more videos of the future of this channel going forward. And I'll see you guys in my next unboxing video. The Mac Attack, signing out. Have a good one.